Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Miss Maisa.
Are you going to sing a song right now? Yeah. Okay. So, grade 6, this is our exam English review. It's not weekly anyway. It's just the exam review of semester 3. Let's start. Okay, this is the passage. Let's start reading. Celia.
Always green. In 1992, Christy, Your Majesty,
Skated onto
the ice at the Winter Olympics in France. People everywhere cheered for the young, prominent skater. Christy won the gold medal for figure skating that year. But she had worked long and hard to succeed and preserve in her sport.
and preserver in her sport.
She kept her eye on the ball.
Okay, thank you. Always a dream. You see, we have heading, for the passage. Let's go to the second one. Shahid.
Early struggles. Christy was born with a medical condition called fatal clubfoot. It affected the muscles and bones in her foot. This could have been devastating. She thought she would be dead in the water in her skate career, but Christy did not let it destroy her dreams of skating. After many treatments, her foot healed and she was reunited with her dreams.
Thank you. Rudaina?
A dream realized. Some of Christy's
No, a passage before, please.
Christy realized her true potential when she was still a girl. She knew that she could be the great skater and had a capacity to prevail. She eventually competed in the Olympics, and then Christy became an adapted professional skater.
Okay, this is another head for the passage we are reading. Yes, Adam?
A dream
Realized. Noted, yeah.
Some of Christie's greatest achievements did not involve figure skating at all. She started the Always Dream Foundation, a group that helps children with physical challenges. Christie also created Play Park, a playground that features wheelchair access in Fremont, California, the town where she grew up. These organizations made adjustments to help kids with
disabilities. Thank you. Now here down, what do you see? What's this?
Table.
Okay, when we have such thing, we call it illustration, okay? Why they use illustrations or graphs in their writings? Jamil.
Yes, when they talk about someone, it talks about his life.
Okay.
How did he spend it?
Yes, so we have the years and the things done, the events done that time. Thank you. Start now with the questions. Question 1 says, what type of a genre is this passage? What type of a genre is this? Yes, Kamil?
Narrative nonfiction.
Why?
Just because it talks about Christie's life.
Excellent type. This is a narrative. In general, we call it narrative nonfiction. But we said that narrative nonfiction are of many names, okay? Labeled under for many names. One of them is, so this is what? Talks about life of who? Who is she? So what can you say about this genre? This is a narrative non-fiction. Narrative. I will not write complete answer, but keep in mind you have an exam to write incomplete answer, okay? Narrative non-fiction under which title? Biography. Why?
Because it talks about someone's life.
Yes, it talks about. Give examples that help you find the genre. Now you can say talks about life of someone. Who is that someone? About someone Who is she?
Christy. She's a famous speaker.
Christy. Okay. Underline a detail in the first paragraph that tells the author's opinion of Christy. If you go to the first paragraph, he said something, the author, about her, right? What was his opinion? Who's going to read the first passage again? And Jamil, read it, please.
In 1992, Christy
Yamaguchi
skated onto the ice at the Winter Olympics in France. People everywhere cheered for the young prominent skater. Christy won the gold medal for figure skating that year, but she had worked long and hard to success and preserve in her sport. She kept her eye on the ball.
First, he mentioned things she does. Like he said, Christy Yamaguchi skated onto the ice of the Winter Olympics. They cheered for her prominence, for the younger prominent skater. Christy won the gold medal. Here, he is just mentioning facts about her, but he changed to say she worked long and hard to succeed and preserve in her sport. She kept her eye on the ball. What's this? What he said is what?
She kept her eye on the ball.
This is author's opinion. So what do you put the underline what? Then what do you underline?
She kept her eye on the ball.
Excellent. So because I can't go back to the page that we were, so you put line under she had worked long and hard to succeed and preserve in her sport. She kept her eye on the ball. So first paragraph, third and fourth lines. Okay, honey? Done?
Sharif didn't know this and me. What do we need to write?
Okay, I'll write it for you. Circle the clue that show how Christy did not let her medical condition become a devastating issue. This is first thing. What is the clue that show you that Christy did not let her condition affect her or to keep her in a devastating issue? Christy was born with a medical condition. It affected the muscles. This could have been devastating. She would be dead in the water. But Christy, now we want to circle the clues that show us that she did not let her medical condition affect her. Not let it destroy her dream of skating. Her foot healed.
Not let it destroy her dream of skating. It's we have to circle.
So which one? Which part?
Not let it destroy her dream of skating.
Okay, so it's the second paragraph. Which line on the second paragraph?
This is the
1, 2, 3, 4.
four.
Yes. Okay. So question 4 is that we have to circle, not let it destroy her dream. And you could have another answer. It's also correct if you circle realize her true potential. You can circle it too. Her true potential. And when she is cured, okay?
What does devastating?
Okay, so what's devastating? We took it in our vocabulary lesson. Yes, what's devastating? Destroying. Yes, we have it in the vocabulary. Again, circle the details that explain how Christy realized her true potential. Okay, How did she realize her true potential? How? When did she realize? Okay, how? How? What did she do? What did she do?
When she was still a girl.
When she eventually competed in the Olympics. So you circle. As for the circle, you circle in the passage when she competed in the Olympics. Of course, your answers. And she became a professional skater.
Miss, when she competed where?
And became a skater. What's potential mean?
Miss, where? Which paragraph?
The
last paragraph.
It is, no, not the last. It's
the
still the second. Early struggles, the last two lines. Here, early struggles, the last two lines.
All?
Early struggles, the last two lines, honey. Honey, here on the potential.
Teacher, all the last.
Okay, what's potential mean?
Just all of it.
Possibility. Draw a box around examples in the last paragraph. You see the last paragraph? A dream realized. Of what the author thinks are Christie's greatest achievements. What was her achievement? On the last paragraph, honey, Kamel, Ali, all of you. A dream realized. Some of Christie's greatest achievements did not involve figure skating. She started the Always Dream Foundation, a group that helps children with physical challenge. So now I want you to draw a box, or you can circle what the author thinks of her. What is her achievement? He mentioned her achievements. Look, Always the Dream Foundation, a group that helps. Christie created a play park, a playground with features of wheelchair, the town where she grew up. These organizations made adjustments to help kids with disabilities. So what is his opinion about? What does he think of her as?
As a great woman.
Great person, yes. It's up to you. Or you can put line under Always the Dream Foundation. So you put line under, she started.
Mrs. Box.
Yes, the always, you put box. Always Dream Foundation. You have it in the passage, yes. Number 4. What do the examples from the last paragraph and the tables shows about the author's view of Christie?
Teacher?
Yes.
It shows that the author thinks that when Christie started overseeing and built the play park, that they were her greatest achievements.
Greatest? So he showed us what? He highlights what? He highlights her career and achievements. Vocabulary, question 1. Read each item below carefully and choose the correct answer. We took all these words, but this time I wrote them in a question, so you can choose one of the multiple choices down. That goes with the question and the meaning of the word. You know, all A, B, C, D are all close to each other, so you get confused a little bit in choosing the correct answer. Focus. 1. What does the word implement mean? A, to set back a step, to carry into effect, To maintain consistency, to assume responsibility for.
D. To carry into effect.
Excellent. Implement is to do something to get an effect. So B. Honey, in exam, you circle the correct answer and you put B next to the question now. 2. Who's going to read? Jamil?
What does the word summit mean?
Yes, you know summit. What's summit?
It's edge, the highest point of a hill or a mountain.
It's the highest point of a hill or mountain. Do you agree? No or yes?
Yes.
Yes, it is. H. 3. Shahid, read it, please.
Which word has almost the same meaning as the word deteriorated?
Yes. What is deteriorated? Forget
worsened.
about
Worsened.
worsened, yes. Done?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue with the 3. Which word has almost the same meaning as the word deteriorated? It's done. We already did this one. Worsened. 4. What does the word devastating mean? Devastating. Who will? Which is A, B, C, D on your paper, and on mine F, G, H, I. So, what's devastating? Sharif? Read the multiple.
Capable of overwhelming or destroying. A.
Okay, so it is A, which is F here, and on your paper it is A. A or F, it's the same. Just the difference between the slides of the PowerPoint and your paper. 5. Which word has almost the same meaning as the word potential? We all know you have the potential to do so and so. That means
Possibility.
which is possibility. Good. D. Number 6. What does the word compensate mean?
To make up for miss.
Kamen, read them please. All the choices you have.
To generate support for an idea, to make up for another thing that is lacking, to modify an opinion based on new evidence,
Yes.
to demonstrate understanding in a difficult situation, be to make up.
Yes, usually compensate, that means to make up. Like I compensate the other period because the teacher is not here, so to make up her place, okay? So you choose B. It's written G here, but it is on your paper also. B, honey. So G, which is B on your worksheet. 7. What does the word assess mean? Watfa, read the choices you have down.
This word has the opposite meaning.
What does the word assess mean?
To
Estimate.
value or ability.
Yes.
To require
Care.
or attention.
Yes.
To suggest
Treatment.
or
Repair.
repair.
Yes.
To
Demand.
payment or
Exchange. Assess. I told you before. What is assess? Another word, assistant. This is part of the word assess. Shahid.
to estimate.
Estimate what?
Value
or ability. It is A. Good. Let's go to number 8. Which word has the opposite meaning of the word peripheral? First, tell me the meaning and let's choose the opposite of it. What's peripheral? Yes. Peripheral. Ali.
the edges. Outer edges.
Yes.
Outer edges.
Outer edges. Yes. The sides of your vision. Straight. What is opposite of peripheral?
Central.
It is the central. Yes. Good. And it's also on your paper A, B, C, D.
Yes.
Right? So A, B, C, D, which is you choose F, which is A. Let's come to match the vocabulary words with its meaning. Who is going to read the bold words first? Bold vocabulary words. Adam?
tentatively,
Yes.
empathy, benefactor, multitude, indecision, endeavor, entail.
Endeavor or entail, yes. The phrases there, the other side, Jamil.
To cause or involve
cause,
necessity, intent,
attempt,
uncertainty, process
of taking decision,
honor,
donor,
great number,
experiencing,
the feeling or thoughts of another in
an uncertain or unsure way. Let's start with tentatively. I put my hand under the warm water and just remove it quickly because I'm not sure. So what is tentatively, Sharif? Huh?
Attempt. No,
uncertain
or unsure
No,
way.
it is excellent, Fakhouri. It is uncertain or in an unsure way. Like you want to take shower, you have to touch the water to see if it's warm enough. Okay, so you put your finger how under the water? I tentatively touch the water with
My hand.
yes, with attention, okay? Because I'm not certain of the water. Empathy. Ahmed. Empathy. Yes. Experiencing the feeling or thoughts of another. Yes. Elias, number 3, please. Who is the benefactor? The person who helps in something or gives something. So here it is not written exactly as I explained, but there is a word that shows you the meaning of it. Who is the person who gives others? Donor. Yes, Shahid?
Multitude.
What is multitude?
Great number.
Great number. Yes. Watfa, please read.
Indecision.
Indecision. Did they take the decision? No, honey. Indecision. He is in the process of making or taking a decision. Okay. Endeavor. Yes, Adam.
Endeavor.
To cause or involve by necessity. And entail. Attempt. Yes. Look, honey, to make it easy, I'll write here A, B, C, D, E, F, G to make because the lines seem not clear. It's confusing a little bit. I'll read the phrase, and next to it we have to cause or involve by necessity is endeavor, as you have it in your worksheet. Attempt is entail, which is a G. Process of taking decision is indecision. Donor is C, the benefactor. Great number is
multitude.
And experiencing the feeling or thoughts of another. Empathy, which is B, and in an uncertain or unsure way is tentatively. Here I have to start with part 3 related to spelling. For each word below, find the related word in the box. You see the box, arrow box, and write it on the line. That goes with what? The original word you have. Then circle the word, the vowel or vowel team that sound different from the original word. It's very easy. Just this is alternatives, okay? Nation.
National.
Nation.
National.
National. We have to mention the changes happen. National. What I want to do, we have to circle the vowel or the vowel team that sounds different. A, it was long, then changed to be short, right? National. National. The second one.
Compete.
Yes.
Competition.
Compete.
Competition.
Yes, alternative word is competition. Can you tell me the yes? So, excellent. Compete, it was long and then it changed to short. Competition. 3, Rudaina.
Reside.
Yes.
Resident.
Reside, resident. What changed?
The I.
Okay, so reside here, it was long I and changed to short. Jamil, 4.
Invite.
Mhm.
Invitation.
Good. Where I, it was long and it changed to short, not small, short.
And we added the other one.
Invitation. That one, we mean the alternative words. Crime. New hands, honey. Celia. What happened? We changed the long I to the short.
Short I.
6, Ahmed.
Metallic.
Metallic. Metal. A little change in the sound. Okay, let's go to B. Write the prefix and the suffix for each word, and then write the word in the box above that has the same prefix and the same suffix. Of course, the box is down, so I mean below, not above. It depends on the position of the box. Here it is down. 1, disappointment. I want you to just separate them, Celia and Ali. The prefix in a place, suffix, and then the root word. Number 1, Shahid, do it, please.
Disappointment. Prefix is dis.
This is the prefix.
Suffix meant.
Suffix is meant.
And the root word appointment. Appoint.
And the root word is appoint. Thank you. If I asked you to label them or sort them under the correct meaning of the prefix, like not, this, what's the meaning of this?
Not.
So you take disappointment and you write it under the pattern meaning of not, right?
Yes.
2, we finish 1, we cross it, we go to 2. Razan.
The unpleasant. Un is a prefix.
Unpleasantness. Yes, so the prefix, where is it? Un.
And the suffix is ness. And the root word is pleasant.
Ness. And root word is pleasant. 3. Okay, let's go back to the first one, disappointment. You see disappointment?
Yes.
Give me another word that has same prefix at the beginning. Give me another word from the words that you have that has this.
Discouragement.
Discouragement and
Disagreement.
disgraceful.
Disagreement.
No, I mean from the words that we have, the list that I wrote for you. So we have what? Disgraceful. So this, I will not write again this. So grace, sorry. I'll write here full on the suffix side. No need to write again this. It's already there. So you write them next to. I hope I can show you here. This it's not working on board. Anyway, if you didn't understand how to write them together, just because I want to save space. If not, it's fine. You write again the word this, and you write full as suffix and the grace as a root word. Okay? 3, we did disgraceful. And let's come to number 4. What's the word? Hiba. Hiba. Okay, prefix. Can you tell me another word that has in?
Enjoyment.
Enjoyment. So give me the suffix of these two words, the enforcement and enjoyment. Meant. It's common for both. And what are the two words? Root word. Yes, force and joy. As for the number 5, unhappiness, we already used the prefix un, right?
Yes.
And we used also ness as the suffix. So what is the root word of unhappiness? Happy.
Happy with
and
I
don't
and
with
Y.
Y. Excellent. Don't forget
Suffix
to change the
ness.
I to Y. Done. Enjoyment also done, right? And discouragement, it is with this and meant. So what's
Meant
the
is
root
the
word?
suffix,
Courage.
courage.
Yes, courage. Now go to 8. 8, Camel, please.
8 is retirement.
So
Re is the prefix.
good. Re is a prefix. We have to add a column. I don't have a column, but I added to you on your paper. So re.
Ment is the suffix.
Yes.
And tired is the
Root word. The last one. 9. Haidar.
unselfish.
Yes, I have already on. What's the suffix? Li. And the root word is? Yes, selfish. Yes. Let's record again. You see the symbol here? It means you can go back to Erasma, the app, to use this is related to augmented reality, where I can just yes, abracadabra, it's a spell. So whatever you want, I can answer you, which is actually related to the pronouns and the types of the pronouns we took. Question 1, choose the suitable pronoun. In 1, Jad.
How many times has Bill told a lie to his father, not himself?
Excellent. 2, Hiba.
Where did Sally go with her friends this week?
Yes, his and her. We have we have noun after, so they show what? Possessive. Yes. 3, Jamil.
I love going to the park with Mark, even though he is a little old.
Good. 4, the cat was taking care of its young. Number 5, the dog was chasing its tail. Razan. Because animal. Many students wonder where they them will end up after college. They will end up. 7, Ahmed.
A parent always wonders if he or she they are doing the best for the kids. They.
Okay, look. If you want to use they, honey, here, you have to use they because of are, right? So it's better the beginning, not a parent always wonders. Parents always wonder, okay? But because it could work parent as collective noun could be singular or plural, okay? According to the sentence itself. So if we said a parent always wonders if, so if I put is instead of are, it will be he or she, okay? You got it as a note? Okay, 8. How many times did Mr. Johnson have to tell you to stay out of him yard? Shahid?
Of his yard.
His yard. Possessive. I have a noun after. Sharif, 9.
9. I don't know what's gotten into the dogs, but they have been barking all day. They have been barking.
They have been barking all day. They have been barking. Okay, do you know the what's gotten? Do you know the abbreviation of what? Is it what is?
No.
No. Read again. I don't know what's gotten into the dogs, but they have been barking.
Has gotten?
Yes, excellent. What has gotten? 10. Ali.
Look at the
Mother.
mother bird putting its nest in the tree.
So. Look at the mother and father bird building its nest in the tree. I'm talking about the mother and the father bird. So they build their nest in the tree. Okay. Again, this is question 2. It's also augmented. It's reflexive pronouns. What do you see here? Mirror. Why? It reminds you of reflection of the self. Like I see
Myself.
I see
Myself.
she sees
Herself.
we see
Ourselves.
they see
Themselves.
you see
Yourself.
yourself if you are one. If I'm talking about you as a group or many,
Yourself.
yourself. Let's start with the first one. The girl looked at,
Herself.
so I have to put herself.
Self.
Second one, Haidar.
Freddie, you have to do your homework.
Okay, Freddie, you will have to do your homework. Okay, which yourself? Yourself or yourselves?
Yourself. F.
Many?
F.
F, yes, because Freddie is one.
Miss F.
3. Fakhuri, do number 3.
You don't need to have them. They can do it themselves.
They can do it themselves. Thank you. Number 4, Sharif.
I introduced myself to my new name.
Good. 5. Malak. Boys.
Boys, can you make your beds with yourself?
Yourselves. Why VES not as above? Boys, because I have many. 6. Adam.
What happens when fighting fish sees themselves in the mirror?
Good. What happens when a fighting fish sees? It's one fish and the action verb sees. So it self.
Not see themselves.
Yes. 7. The father decided to repair the car. Rudaina.
The father decided to repair the car himself.
Himself. Last one. 8. Jad.
We can move the rebuild
Ourselves. Is there any need to write them on board?
No.
Elias, you know how to write?
Yes.
Amjad. Majd.
Yes.
Yeah, Watfa. Is he writing?
No.
No? No? Copy from Adam, please. Part 5, writing. What do you love the most about your mom? Talk about your mom and mention her good deeds with you. What do I mean good deeds?
Everything she does
Good actions of her. Yes. Write it in an organized essay. Honey, any essay should have the 3 major parts or elements. What are they?
Introduction, body,
Introduction,
and the end.
body,
Conclusion.
and conclusion. Okay. Can you tell me what is the most important?
Induction.
Excuse me. What do you leave at the beginning of the introduction? Indentation. We leave
Indentation.
where?
Verse
We leave indentation at the beginning of any paragraph. In the introduction and in the body and the conclusion. Okay?